Thank you, Madam Chief Evaluator. Fellow Toastmasters, most welcome guests, and Aniceris. This particular assignment, speech number 8, is turning out to be one of the most difficult assignments that our Toastmasters are facing. But I'll get to that in a second. Aniceris, let's talk about what you did correctly and well. When you first, and I've said this evaluating your last speech, when you first started with us, your composure, your clarity of thought, your focus of message had to be worked on. And here again, we've seen an example where your progress is apparent. This particular assignment has specific objectives. Let me read those. Select visual aids. The assignment is actually called Get Comfortable with Visual Aids. The objectives of the speech are to select visual aids that are appropriate for your message and the audience, to use visual aids correctly with ease and confidence, here at Toastmasters, we focus, in particular when you're using props and visual aids, we focus on those things being readily accessible and ready for you to use during your speech, i.e., if you're going to use a computer or PowerPoint, that should be set up prior to the meeting so that it's ready to go and it's merely a tool, an ancillary part of your speech that you're giving, and it's merely adding to the effectiveness of your speech. I did, however, like that you stopped, realized it wasn't going to work, went back to your seat, figured out the computer, and we were able to hear your speech after that. Lance Miller, who's a very famous Toastmasters speaker, says, Toastmasters is the place where I can mess up. And that's what we're here to do. I want to thank you for that because you are not expected to be perfect up here. You're expected to be learning. This is a process, and we are all in the process together. We want you to do as well as you possibly can during that process. But this is a place to mess up, get better, build yourself. And so when you're out there, there is no mistake. I've been there. I've done that. I know how to do it. For those of you approaching speech number 8, you might want to try speaking about the importance of flags. Why? Because they're already here. Madam Chief Evaluator.